November 9th, 1941. Throughout summer, the Axis armies have inflicted appalling losses upon the Red Army. Any other European nation would have simply thrown the towel, having lost millions of men and having been forced to relocate its heavy industry in other regions of the country. But the Soviet Union and its people know what is at stake, and they know what is likely to happen shall they ever throw the towel. And so last week, despite the gigantic losses suffered in the past months, the Red Army regained its strength and launched for the first time a broad-scale counteroffensive. Howdy folks, welcome back to a new episode, welcome back to a new turn. So, the Soviet winter counteroffensive already began last week during the Soviet turn, and this is why I've decided not to, let's say, record this episode in a fast-forward mode, but just to go through the individual battles with you all folks. I also found a way to go through the battles, I did send back to the Axis reserve theater boxes all the flag companies because I didn't need them on the front, and you didn't see it in the last episode last week because I decided to do it off camera again, but I have manually assigned to every HQ here between 2 to 3 artillery battalions and at least 1 or 2 flak battalions to every HQ, just to have some kind of support to defend my units. And apparently this was very timed because already during the Soviet turn the Soviets attacked me. So I found this actually, and okay, so there is naval attack observed. Okay, Axis, but yeah, so okay, these are the attacks that were thrown against me. Actually, we can do, yeah, like this. I think this is fine, but the most important thing is that I held. Like, there were no breakthroughs, but there were a couple of interesting results. Like in this case, this was fine. This was equally fine. This was totally fine because I had 2 divisions in the hex, so this was okay. The entire front remained quiet, and then the Soviets attacked heavily my 1st Panzer Group. Yeah, so here in the sector of the 94th Infantry Division, they managed to reduce the fortification by 1 level, which is kind of worrying. Also in the sector of the 25th Motorized Infantry Division, in the sector of the 9th, everything held, and in the sector of the Viking as well, they reduced the fortification from 3 to 2. This is very bad actually, because it's only November, and I can feel that the worst has yet to come. So I have reinforced the oh no, I didn't do it. So I will do it right now. I want to assign to the 34th Army Corps 2 construction battalions, like the 81st and the 246th, and I think the 14th, yeah, doesn't have as well the yeah, I think that should do it. Here are the road construction battalions. I will check later if they are attached or not to any city, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, 2 of those, and the divisions that have been like attacked, I want to reinforce them at least with some pioneers, like, and yeah, like the 25th Motorized Division. Actually, I may even attach directly some Stug battalions as well. These are just batteries, so let's attach the 210th just to increase the firepower of the division and hopefully make sure that the division can stand the potentially the next assault. And yeah, so that's good. That's a very good situation overall. Yeah, so it's time to fix the railways over here. Haha, right. I mean, I could even cross the river and keep reinforcing the 17th Army here. It's risky, like it's very risky. The 714th, can they? Okay, so here they will receive freight, which is good. So I'm gonna try that. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. So hopefully it will hold, and actually let me just assign some more pioneers to these units here, and also one machine gun battalion if I have. Where are they? Oh, here they are. And to prevent the decay of the fortification, I'm gonna build a fortified zone. But yeah, I think I will do it later, yeah. Now I have more urgent things to take care of, like I can send one more division to the 1st Panzer Group. Yeah, I think I will send the 717th. Yeah, to reinforce. Just to hold as a temporary backup here. Here we have, okay, the 1st mountain. The 4th mountain was actually here. So we can disembark it in Zaporizhia. The 113th should go back to the 6th Army, where it belongs to. Yes. While yeah, I can deploy the 5th Army in this area to just protect the flank of the 1st Panzer Group. Alright, F2, I think I'm faster than just clicking every time. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I do have some other reinforcements coming. Yeah, they are over here. Can they reach to Stalino? Can they reach Stalino? No, not to Stalino, but yeah, it looks like they can. The Luftflotte 4? No, it doesn't. Okay, I think the railway is getting now saturated. So I can unload them here in Lozovaya. Unload the 100th Light Infantry Division. Oh yeah, here are the 708th. While here is the 342nd. I think these guys can come over here. Yes, definitely. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 army corps. Yes, perfect. I have 6, 2 army corps. Amazing. That's truly amazing. Let's see. The 4th army is saturated. Oh yeah. I can maybe send it to the 1st or the 2nd army even. Yeah, I will send it to the 2nd army. And then, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so that should do it now. In 2 turns, and then I think that next turn they... Oh, they're gone already. Yeah, the security team. Oh yeah, these divisions, like... Okay, Stalin speaks out, but the 5th, the 8th, the 28th, and the 99th are being sent to Western Europe, which makes this front particularly vulnerable now, and this is why the 223rd comes into rescue. Okay, they cannot move. Yeah, I will put it to Kalinin, and then next week I will unload it from the trains. And the pom. Okay, so now, oh yeah, like that's the super depot effect of the FBD 4, which is good. And hopefully next time also the FBD 3 will become a super depot. Okay, so let me quickly organize the 11th army. because I want to have all the troops to be within just 1 hex of movement from attacking Sevastopol. So here we have the 11th. Army Corps. And that's the 30th. Okay, so I need to assign the 46th to the 30th Army Corps, and now we have 3 and 3 over here. So that next week I could just move them here, here, and here, and try to attack Sevastopol for the first time. And are there additional reinforcements awaiting for me? Looks like I don't have them. And so let's build a fortified zone here. And let's attach it to the bar. Let's see if the 17th Army still has. They maybe it could still work. Let me see. Oh yeah, now it's perfectly saturated. And the 5th Army, yeah, the 5th Army. Can be redeployed around, yeah, maybe this area to liberate some Panzer Divisions, and maybe use the Panzer Divisions to hold the line down here south of Rostov. Oh, yep, that's it. Okay. Oof. Do we have any depot? I could maybe move the 5th Army over here. And yeah. Okay. That should do it. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, yeah, I still have the 4th Mountain Division. That maybe can go with the 11th Army, or they have 18 out of 36, which will be 27 when I will remove the assault status from this one. And anything in the reserve that can be moved. Yeah, maybe the Flanders Finnish battalion, and the Hungarian Panzer battalion will just stay there to refit a little bit. And I would say that's it for this week. Yeah, plenty of action going on this time. As always, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. I wish you all the best, and well, stay tuned, because yeah, hopefully we'll see you all again next week.